What's going on, y'all? Jimmy Mack from Marcus Cash. Time for the February 5th edition of the All Elite Recap, or AE Recap, however you want to do it.
AEW.
Gotta say,
JNC in the JC.
compared to last week, which I hated, I liked this week. At least the first hour and 45 minutes of it.
Seems to be a theme in our recaps. There's certain parts you can just skip the beginning up to a certain point or the end from a certain point.
Yeah, it's like whoever's fucking putting this together, they're on a roll, then they stink, or they stink, then they start to get into the groove.
You can just go on and do something else and somebody else takes over.
What did the show open with? Moxley
and Ortiz, who hadn't wrestled a singles match in like 600 days, apparently.
That is a preposterously random stat, and it's just preposterous in and of itself. Oh,
what's up with my shit?
I thought their match was fine. I'm a little concerned about Moxley's, I don't want to say push, I'm not sure what I'm looking for is, heat. He's definitely cooled off to me the last few weeks.
So it was lack of heat.
He's been on a roll, like, now he's just...
His warming lamp. Just to keep him warm.
I'd say ever since the fake heel turn, it just hasn't hit. I don't know what's going on.
At that point, he should have been gunning down members of the inner circle.
Gunning down?
One at a time, week by week.
I do like the fact that he stabbed, stabbed is a hard word.
Santana.
Stabbed Santana in the eye. Only because it shows he's not your clean-cut babyface.
Yeah, he's crazy.
I will enact vengeance.
Which is why he battles 10 random South Bronx
Puerto Ricans.
Randomly. He doesn't think of stabbing in the eye back then.
Well, if you stab one Puerto Rican, you could be in trouble. Because you're not only dealing with these 10, but the other 100 that live in the house.
I guess.
Continuing with that theme, I love the promo at the end of Jericho and Santana. Jericho's complete hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy is hilarious. Santana's hypocrisy is hilarious.
I would say Santana is hypocrisy. With Jericho, it's a complete obliviousness to the things he's saying, and it's perfection. What kind of man stabs another man in the eye? It's livelihood.
Next week, it's an eye for an eye. It is now.
We did that already. This is an eye for an eye for an eye for an eye.
Actually, you got stabbed in the eye. You should go away, and then he should just stab other people in the eye until we get down to just Jericho.
Oh my god. If that's the gimmick, I apologize for that match. You should do it every week. He ends the match by stabbing him in the face.
That's the paradigm shift right there.
Then what? Then what happened on the show?
The next day?
The next match after Jericho and Moxley.
Your favorite guys, SCU. And they were battling our actual favorite guys, the Best Friends.
Orange Cassidy's hilarious.
GIF of the week.
GIF! God damn it!
Graphic interface of the week. Everybody's, of course, they got all their spots in. Everybody just happens to be out cold outside. So he walks in between them, just lays down.
As you should.
I think that went either going into or coming out of a commercial.
Going
into a commercial. So
yes.
Of course it's perfectly timed.
It's just fantastic. He's hilarious. These other four are fucking stuck in the mud. I don't know what to do with them. I tried to think of something just now. I got nothing.
We're very much over SCU.
That's like 2 months ago.
We hope to every deity that Christopher Daniels is something to do with his Dark Order gimmick because he needs to get away from these other two bums.
Oh!
What?
I didn't say they were bums. This whole gimmick can go away.
They're being portrayed as bums.
They're not being portrayed as bums.
Yeah.
They're from Southern California, right? They do things. They wrestle.
They love karaoke, but they don't even sing. They just like come up with a line and make everybody else sing it.
It's pretty trash. The gimmick is awful. They got no heat.
It's over.
As talented as Scorpio's guy is, as talented as Kazarian was,
a while ago.
he's still pretty good as far as a worker goes.
Yeah.
He just got no heat because nobody cares. Now they got a tag match next week. I'm just over it.
No, for the titles or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see you versus, I don't want to say who was bigger than tell me that later, but I've had enough. It was a good match though. For what it was.
Yeah, I had an Orange Cassidy spot, which is what you're missing every week on Dynamite. So this is why we haven't hated the episode yet.
Fair enough. And then was...
Right after that, we got the GOAT, Dr. Britt Baker, heel, because she's not a GOAT when she's face.
No.
With the GOAT heel, Dr. Britt Baker.
Yes.
Versus another very ecstatic, very over-animated Japanese lady wrestler, Joshi. I think they're called Joshi. I think. I'm sure you'll correct me in the comments.
Who was 0-2 in AEW, won this match against GOAT Baker. I actually was a little mad at first that the GOAT lost, but I like the fact she keeps losing. Like, you don't just turn heel and become a machine all of a sudden. You still lose.
You still get frustrated.
And she made up for it, goddammit.
Uh-huh.
Put that cocksucker down. No offense.
That's, I don't know if you're referencing anything, but okay. But anyway, she had actually maybe this ties into that. Then she lost some teeth also. During the scuffle.
That ties into cocksucking, you fucking mess. I like the viciousness of Go Bigger now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure some people don't like anything. I know people don't like anything. I know some people don't like the gimmick because it's a gimmick and wrestling fans are notoriously insatiable.
Yeah.
But it's fantastic. Her insulting of Tony Schiavone, insulting of Jim Ross.
That was missing this week.
Insulting of a crowd. And now her fucking knocking out teeth with a curb stomp.
I'm with it. I want to see, that same, was it Sakazaki?
Mm-hmm.
Her name. I want to see her come back though with all her teeth because she's magical. And that's her gimmick. So let's go for it. Here for it.
I did not think that's where we were going.
That's her name. Her name's magical. The magical Sakazaki. Saki.
Why?
It sounds similar. And she's got no teeth now, so
If we do a gimmick where Go Baker somehow made a deal with the AEW higher-ups to use her dental practice, I would love for her to be knocking up teeth to get herself more business.
It's gotta be a conflict of interest thing.
It is.
So, same as a pleasant surprise we have with Dr. Baker. Just a disappointment, really. With the Blade, the Busher, the Lucha Brothers, Ray Phoenix, and Dio Pentagon. Versus what's still called the Elite, even though Hangman Page is not the Elite anymore.
He does not fuck with you like that.
I don't go here, is what he's trying to tell you.
Listen, I'm trying to separate my own feelings for Blade and Butcher and that fantastic look from the actual booking.
Just
I'm
not
sure
on the same page as the look.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure this booking is solid all around. But I still feel like they deserve more because they look amazing. But they didn't lose the match, technically.
Yeah, they're winners, technically, which is a great breath of fresh air. Dio Pentagon is the one that got the win, so that's a little weird to me.
Feels like a waste, but okay.
It's severe. Who did he pin?
Hangman.
Yeah,
remember Hangman fucked up. He didn't tag in the Young Bucks.
Oh, and he got hit with the double team move, right?
Yes.
Which will play into him being drunk all the time.
I don't like how this is like his alcoholism.
This Scott Hall gimmick
is the cause of this rift. Cause this rift is I don't fuck with you anymore. Alcoholism turns you into a different person. You turn into who you already are.
I do like though the what's the word I'm looking for? How unaware they are though. That it's because he just doesn't, associate with them anymore. That there's no way he doesn't want to be our friend anymore. He's just drunk all the time. That's what it is. Oblivious.
Yeah, they are. And I know most of you feel differently. I don't like the Young Bucks in this. You should be forcing people to be your friend.
The Oblivious Bucks.
But I did like the magical picture. He somehow managed.
Yeah, he took the glass out of his hand. He just had a picture.
I don't mind. A lot of people don't like those things. I don't mind them, even though they're goofy and make no sense and fucking.
But his whole tenure's been goofy. They're writing all sexual horse shit. Like when he comes out, it's all been goofy. It's been fantastic.
I like it.
It's weird because it wasn't really a Hangman Page when this company started.
Not a fan?
I wasn't. I'm a very big fan right now.
I am. He's one of the highlights.
He's won me over. I still mind it actually. When he doesn't wear his damn knee pads.
I love that.
Yeah, Hangman's won me over, so. another pleasant surprise.
I'm a fan. I don't know how to turn him heel.
I don't think you can turn him heel. Omega can never be heel. Don't ever let the Bucks be heel. So
What's the move? They just slowly fizzle out, or do we go with the destined to fail heel turn of Hangman Page?
I think they just fucking separate. I think they end up losing the title maybe in like some goofy 3-way, 4-way dance or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And because of the rankings, whatever, they don't get an immediate title shot for some fucked up reason. And they just...
You can't force him to be a tag team. Or the Hangman just say, I'm out.
Yeah.
Enough.
Actually, I wouldn't mind if he does that during a match. He goes, you know what, I'm out. You know? he goes to get a beer. He waits on line in concession for a beer. And because it takes so long, he misses the pinfall. He was whatever. I was like, alright, well, there's a single title I wanted anyway.
Yeah, the one.
Yeah, the one that they have.
Alright, I like the fact they have one.
I guess, but I don't like they're going to come out with a 6-man tag title before a secondary single title.
They are?
Yes. On next year's Jericho Cruise.
Next year? Jesus!
Yeah.
There's no way they have something booked for next year. What'd you hear that?
I forget.
Not Dr. Dave.
I forget. Much.
No, a bunch of people? Where? One of these idiots online? No.
The internet.
Nope.
Might have seen it on the spotlight.
Stupid. No offense. Fuck y'all.
I've seen it on the spotlight.
Just random. Stop it. Do you not know how booking works? I'm not booking that fucking... It's not WrestleMania. I'm not booking it a year in advance.
Shouts out to the spotlight.
6-man tags. I don't want to sit and trouble extra trash in the spotlight, so I'm going to stop now.
After that was the bad match, I guess. The bad boy, Joey Janela, and super bad Kip Sabian.
Loser.
The super bad girl, Penelope Ford.
And a super bad fucking crowd reaction.
Yeah. And why?
Why?
Joey Janela match. Granted, Kip Sabian's not lighting it up either, but I like Kip Sabian.
So you're giving it a
let
pass?
slide, yeah.
Overall, everybody in this match. I don't like. Okay, I assume this is gonna be the blow off to their feud.
It's gotta be.
It's their feud.
Has to be. Unless they're gonna go some sort of hardcore match, but Joey Janela's trying to get away from that, so.
I won't. Then fuck it. If it's not the blow off, it's ridiculous. But assuming it's a blow off, I might give him a pass for how long this fucking match was.
I kind of want to see this turn into one of those, like, she's just gonna start banging both of them. And they're like a forced tag team together because...
Pussy? That's not how pussy works, sir.
Yeah, I mean...
They're more likely to stab each other.
I'm just looking for that storyline, I think, because that was my pitch for Blade and Butcher with the bunny.
What?
I told you this.
What happened after that, guys?
Well, Oh, you're talking about the next segment. Alright.
But then she gets pregnant. And then we got no! And the next segment.
And then you got Bad Baby.
Hey, baby!
Baby. Next segment. It's a bit long. So that's the basis of my shirt here. 10 lashes to the back of Cody Rhodes, mostly from MJF. It took forever.
I fast forwarded to it and it still took forever.
He actually did.
It's just like this. I get this is supposed to be emotional. But number one, these lashes are going to kill him. It's number one, so I don't really care. Number two, this is preposterous. Because the longer this takes, the longer I'm thinking about why he's even doing this in the first place. Why did somebody just make a match between the two of them?
Yeah. I think he just make a match. He's the boss. He can do this. There's no commissioner, like, figurehead.
Here's my question. And then we get into, I don't want to start trashing. Listen, I'm not doing the comparison between AEW and WWE. Because I don't watch WWE one, frankly. So I don't know how bad.
He stopped so long ago.
How bad they are. Who WWE does it, that doesn't do me. AEW. Fucking, earlier in the show, Moxley stabbed Santana in the eye, and they have a match next week. What? Why did he have to give fucking Moxley 10 lashes or whatever the fuck? What is this? I don't understand the point of all this. Just make the match. Somebody make the match between these two. I like MJF as a heel. It's preposterously good.
Only thing I can think of.
What? Is that he can't make his own matches?
That and AEW is like for the people, by the people, for the wrestlers, by the wrestlers kind of thing.
Okay.
And they only book matches that both people want.
Ooh!
Which is why it took them so long to book Pac and Omega 3.
I don't hate that idea. And I will now simply criticize the segment if that is the reason for it. I won't criticize the back.
I've been thinking about this the past couple of days. It's the only thing.
Of course he has been.
It's the only thing I can think of that makes any sense.
I don't hate that. You might have missed on what he just said. It's maybe dark what he said.
Maybe I'm going so behind on dark.
Okay, you know what? I think you just flipped me on that part of it. Still, this is entirely too long.
Very long.
Ill.
To fast forward, it still take forever. Preposterous. It also like
I was beat as a child. It's traumatic, but it's not. I didn't even have it on TV for 20 minutes.
yeah. I mean, he had some scarring in a picture he posted up the next day, but
He was hitting him though.
yeah,
MJF was getting him.
he was laying into him.
And Wardlow, that motherfucker, he came from the other state.
Jeez, he stepped into it. He too big to be stepping into it.
But they have all these people come down.
Yeah, but like get some ice and shit. Like
Jesus.
Like it's not the end of the world.
It's not. Here comes Arn Anderson.
Yeah, Arn
Here comes his brother.
Here comes his wife,
Here
which
comes
is
his wife without a gimmick.
yeah, first of all, his wife is gimmickless now. If you don't watch Dark, you have no idea why, right? And it's just I don't know. It's just uncomfortable to a point.
Uncomfortable? I'm sorry. Be quiet.
No, it's just like I'm just standing here watching a man that has more power than you be whipped on national television for like half an hour. This is uncomfortable. And having people come down trying to get him through it, right? And his wife is not the only part of it, right? The brother, the coach, just people coming down just to try to get him through 10 lashes. Like, it's unnecessary.
I didn't like it. I don't like it. It didn't offend me or
Yeah, no,
anything like that. It's just like, oh, do we have to?
Can
we fucking skip through this part? Can we do 5 lashes?
It's unnecessary.
Call it a win? Do we have to do lashes? So what's the one that's match for this one? Was it just a match for Wardlow? The steel cage match for Wardlow?
Yeah, steel cage match for Wardlow, and then if he wins, I think, then they get the one-on-one match. I think he has to win it, from my understanding.
Well,
I'm excited to finally see Wardlow in a match because all that buffness for no reason.
I'm sure he stinks. I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
Looks like he stinks. I like Luther Reigns, but he looks like he stinks. For those who don't know Luther Reigns, look him up. He was fantastic. I'm sure
Okay.
Promo. And talking. He's got a fantastic voice. And earrings. There's something else I want to say. Now, as much as it bothered me on the Cody side, just the general over the top and stuff, it does kind of make MJF like he continues to fucking build this preposterous amount of.
Apparently that wasn't a plant. That was a random fan that tried to attack him at the end of the show.
Says who?
Just reporting.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
Well, not you in particular. I don't believe they're reporting.
Just saying what's out
Random
there.
fan in the fucking drawers attacked him.
Just saying what's out there.
Why is he wearing drawers?
No, shorts. They were just shorts were pulled up.
Short. Yeah, he just randomly attacked MJF. Seems so what?
Riled up.
By the lashes Cody took.
Guess so. Hey man, I didn't write it.
Just fucking stop it.
Just saying what's out there.
He's lucky he wasn't assassinated, which is how that would work. Let me say anything. I don't think so.
No, just as a whole, no, it's absolutely. They just seem to start out slow and get great toward the end, or start out hot-ish or hot in general, and just kind of like go trend downward. It's always just seems to be one or the other.
Well, it's really hard to book or write 2 hours worth of good stuff.
I get it, but it's never great segment, awful, great segment, or the inverse.
Okay.
It's just always a trajectory in a certain way.
Okay. Could be right about that.
It's weird. It's I guess it's still intriguing because I figure out how next week goes. But when in comparing, I'm not going to mention anything but the other show from the other company. But as the nerd that watches, they ended the other show with their biggest stable battling the 3 guys that they're battling, and the 4th guy that they're going to be battling made his grand return after several months away. That ended their show. 10 lashes ended this show. And when you're in a Wednesday night rating war, Pride didn't match up the best. So I think they should get their endings as their focal point. even at the expense of their openings or their middles. Because honestly, when it comes to a ratings war, if you're not first, you're Lash. Give me something.
No, we need a moment of silence to acknowledge the death of that joke.
That was good.
You have a plug? Actually, give a I don't want to ask you what your rating of the show is. I don't want to give mine. If I say mine, I give you time to think of a Lash thing of yours. So I feel like we should just stop. I thought this was better last week. I didn't get ready for last week. It stunk. For this week, pretty good. Pretty good. Sorry, David, by the way.
This one?
Larry David.
Pretty good. I don't know that much Larry David.
Harold Seinfeld. You're welcome.
Yeah, I just want them to focus more on endings, but we're still watching, we're still reviewing. I'm with it. I don't have another pun, so
It's just
pretty solid. Pretty solid.
Pretty solid. Fair enough.
Pretty solid. I guess shout out for the best Uber driver I've had since I moved to New Jersey. Apparently he's the best rapper we've ever had drive us, so
he's one of one.
he's one of
He's
one.
also the worst fucking rapper I've ever had.
To be fair. So Jimmy's so dope. Shouts out to you.
Post your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe.